Test. There's the Love Fist limo.
Was a spirit journey.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television, especially public television.
Joining together as men in order to reward the act of running around in a circle. I will thank you not to take its name in vain,
Test.
Chavez.
I hate that spring training. Who do those guys think they are? Coming here and getting in the way, showing us no respect, drinking our orange juice and seducing our women folk. Training your own home, mister. Our national game down here, my friend, is digging. Digging a big ditch. A ditch of hope, which will flood into a river of freedom. So far, we've dug 17 feet. We're almost free. Almost. When we are floating away in the Caribbean Sea, free to run things our way, singing Kumbaya in the sunshine, no
Public radio. I can hear Maurice Chavez. I own a small one-bedroom home. A business selling flowers to people stuck in traffic. 3 or 4 radios, all turned on to BCPR. A dog, 15 ice cubes. But I don't feel safe. I'm worried about gangs.
Gangs are a myth put out by the liberal elite to patronize.
So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go down to Checkpoint Charlie and I'm going to see if I can finally beat it without the game crashing. That would be great. That would be so great.
The dream of America is to live in a duplex and share a yard. Why would anyone want to threaten that great future? Answer me that and I'll show you a green dog.
And speaking for the underdog, the foundation I set up with my trust fund, we believe gangs are a valid expression of a people's identity, a grouping, a community within a community.
Doing dungeons in the SO, oh nice. Thanks so much for the lurk, appreciate you. In a couple of hours, just in case you're still here, in a couple of hours, Me Too is opening her big box of snacks that I sent her. So I'm going to raid her at about 7, well, in about 2 hours for me. So that might be interesting if you're still here a bit later. But have a good lurk. Yeah, 2 PM your time.
Like I said,
I'll be raiding, so if you're still lurking, you'll come with me anyway.
In my convertible any day. The other day, I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man. He's done more for the arms trade in this state than anyone.
Okay, so this is the mission that I can't do without the game crashing. So let's... Oh, I'm laughing so that I don't cry. Let's see if we can complete this and the game accepts it. I'll probably not do it this time. I'll probably crash the boat or something, but we've got to try.
My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionists rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. We've got ignore it, and we've got give everyone a flower. You're all a little unrealistic, yes?
Come on,
Maurice,
now.
I
You know,
could just
I
have
hear
one
you there, my friend.
Maurice,
Not to say over-opinionated and moronic.
Okay, and
Mr.
this is one of the
Grayshaw,
trickier
how do we
parts.
stop people
It's probably
running
not that
amok
tricky.
in the
I'm
city
just
with machine guns
not the
and
best
heavy
with the
artillery?
boat. Okay,
you've got
okay.
to give a
I didn't go
man a
too.
chance.
Actually, I'm gonna
Prisons
reverse.
are overflowing with
I didn't go
wasted
too
potential.
badly.
Make the guilty
I'm gonna
men
give myself a
innocent
run
once
up,
more.
though.
Free them from themselves.
How? How on earth do you do
Okay.
that?
Well, you could let them off.
Marvelous.
I'm wasting a
Great.
lot of time.
That's a sensible plan.
Then they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
Oh
We've
fuck.
been doing that for years.
Okay,
you
not
idiot.
too bad, not
How
too
do you
bad.
think we'd keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books.
There we go.
We say that for education.
Okay,
But
we're on a
as
roll
in
now.
most Things, we in government are saving money so
Ooh.
that you don't have to. When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less difficult for everybody. It's about sharing. Sharing your taxes out amongst the select few. That's why I worked so hard at school, so I could reap the rewards now.
I thought you worked hard at school because the other kids laughed at you and called you a square.
That's a
You must have
damn
heard
lie.
all of these radio
Call it wet
stations.
fart.
They called me
Every
the bad one
word
because my
said
voice
on
didn't
all these
break
radio
until I was
stations at least
19.
50 times.
Well, Mr. Shrub, I take
still
it you
laugh.
don't believe in regulation.
I believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run
Now,
by
I
moral people
went
who
up on
won't
that
do
bank
anything
last
illegal
time.
or try to get rich quickly.
And the
But
boat
since you
got
got elected, my city has
stuck.
been characterized by a government who cut aid to the poor, offer tax breaks to the rich, and pay
think
people
you
to
go
dump
around here
toxic
this
waste
time.
near schools.
Yes.
Yes, we've made a lot of progress.
And up on Capitol Hill, you were instrumental in pushing through a bill allowing the manufacture and sale of giggle cream, a dessert with potential lethal consequences.
Not true. Only 23 people have died, and several of them probably deserved it.
So, with people being set such a bad example by big business,
Okay.
how are they supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society?
I think there
And
are
how
2
they
left.
policed
I've got
by a
30
demoralized and
seconds, so it's
underfunded police force?
going okay.
Well, I'm afraid
Yeah,
that's
there we go.
apparently
Now,
quite
will the
a
game
difficult
crash?
question, but
Will
my
the
solution
game
is easy.
crash? It fucking crashed. Ugh. I don't know how I'm going to do that if the game crashes every time. Presumably, I'm going to have to go on the internet and look. Other people must be getting the exact same crash. I won't be able to get the platinum if that mission continues to crash. Okay, instead I'll probably go and do some of the... I think I'll go and buy the Malibu. I think you get some missions if you buy the Malibu, which is one of the clubs. And I've got so much money, I can buy every building in Vice City, I think. Something went wrong with this game or app. No shit. No shit. PlayStation's such a little dick. Such a dick. I will eventually find a way. I might have to even restart the game to do that mission in particular. But yeah, it's just like, yeah, there was a problem. I know there's a problem. Okay, I'll go and buy the Malibu. hey, we have something to tell you. Something went wrong.
We want
Like
a
they're
river.
giving me
We
this
need
information.
A river, the Freedom River.
And what about the
Okay,
other crimes?
so the Malibu,
It
let's try
seems
and think where the Malibu is. I think the Malibu's about there. So I'll go and buy it, and I think I'll get some missions from that. I've done, I think, pretty much every mission in the game, it seems. There are no more missions on the map.
At one point in Uganda,
So I can only assume I have to do something to unlock the next set.
not of hate. It was a
And I think it's
spiritual
probably
hate.
buying
What are
all
you
the
talking
property.
about?
I'm talking about hopes, dreams, the magic of television. especially public television. Puppets can say what men cannot.
Yes,
Puppets
but
can
how
say
will that stop people
what men
taking baseball
cannot.
bats and pounding
So
living
profound.
crap out of each other, as I saw in a mother's PTA group meeting recently.
Baseball is our national sport. Our
There you are. I knew there was a hidden package around here somewhere. 28 of 100. Okay, please don't explode.
Drinking our orange juice and seducing our women folk. Training your own home, mister.
Okay.
Our national game
I have a bit of a
down here, my
tendency to
friend, is
park my
big.
helicopter
Big
too
big
close
bitch.
to certain buildings, and then when I get back in, the blades go round once and the thing will just go, will just explode. So I'm getting better. I'm learning. Okay, so the Malibu I think is...
In the sunshine, no school, no tax.
Okay, it might be a little bit further down. Here we go. I think this might be Malibu.
Yes, well, what about the little guy? What about the guy who is standing there saying, I like being part of America. I like it a lot. I get public radio.
Yes. 120 grand for the Malibu. Okay, that's quite pricey. I'm hoping... Here we go. Okay, the doors have opened. I'm hoping this is how I continue in the game. No escape.
Tommy! Hey, Tommy, look at this. This is great. I've got us this minibar installed.
We got a whole bar downstairs, Ken.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I got the chalkboard you asked for.
Ah, that's the benefit of a law school education. The ability to follow instructions. Now, I need a safe man.
Oh, all right. Well, let me think. Safe. I got it. This guy will blow you away. Nah, that schmuck. He's on the inside.
Where inside?
In a police headquarters cell awaiting transfer.
I think he's about to get paroled.
Break Cam Jones out of police custody. Can do. The key card to the cells can be found upstairs in the station.
How are you part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked
I might
up
need
a
to
young
ditch the
woman who
helicopter.
discussed a
Oh,
nonviolent
okay. The police
solution
station is
to war.
right here.
We called it peace.
Okay, I'm going to
Your
ditch my
father is a
helicopter,
great man.
hopefully.
He's done
Actually, I
more
might
for
put it
the
down on the
arms trade in this
beach.
state than anyone else
So we can make an
myself
escape
included.
if we have to.
And you shame him with this socialist, jiggery, pokery hootenanny. America needs hope, not songs that are supposed to...
Okay. I always think I can leap the fences, but I never can. Okay. I think somewhere I have an outfit, a police outfit, that I got from a previous mission. I might need that for this. I'm not entirely sure. Gotta be casual. Act casual. Act like you belong here. Hello. You'll find something useful in the station's locker room. Yes, I think this is what I earned earlier. Ta-da! Nice. Getting into so much trouble, Richard. So much trouble. I'm posing as a cop right now. Oh, by the way, if you're free in 1 hour, 41 minutes, Me Too is opening her box of snacks on her stream. So that might be good fun. I'm going to raid her when the time is right. So if you're here, you can come along too. How is your day going? How are you doing? How's life in America? I feel like there are many answers to that question. Just how is it going specifically for you? She does have twiglets, by the way. They were part of the package. Day as well. Just got out of a meeting. Blah, blah, blah. All that. Lol. America sucks. Duh. Not the twiglets. Yes, the twiglets. In all their smoke inside of a smoker's mouth glory. Hey guys, yeah, don't mind me. Just a cop, just like you. Don't need that health. Oh, hidden package. Unexpected. I'll take it. So this is a key card to the cells, I think. Diorwin, Twiglet hype. Oh, I hope you're well, Diorwin. Any thought on what your stream might be? Because obviously you hit the target over the weekend. I need to get your Mexican treats box together, but I haven't been to a grocery store in over a year. I get it, Richard. Seriously. I would rather he liked the twiglets. I think Diorwin, dare I say, love the twiglets? Don't put yourself in harm's way, Richard, to get those. I will be here whenever works. Okay, so it's not down there. Can I go through this door? No. Ah. Okay. This looks good.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say.
Cam, if we play it cool, I've actually got a helicopter lined up for you. That's how I roll. I'm kind of a big deal. Are you with me, Cam? Come on, Cam. Let's do this. Let's do this. Parked on the beach. Are you still with me? Good man. Please don't get knocked down by a police car. That would suck. Don't go solo. Keep your posse together. Cam, where are you, man? Well, that didn't work out. I'm vaxxed and wear my mask always, so I'm not super concerned about it. I'm just lazy at this point. We've become accustomed to a totally new way of life, Richard. I get it. At this point, I'm thinking city skylines. And I wouldn't say love. I just didn't think they were bad. Do you want? I will take it. I will take it. My dad is obsessed with them. So if I can tell him one person in America didn't actively hate them, he'll take that as a win. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and get guns this time. The reason I don't have guns is because just before Richard and Diorwin came in, the game crashed again. This game has a real crashing problem. So all my weapons were erased. Let's see where the nearest ammunition is. We could have run to the chopper if Cam was a little bit quicker, but he's not, bless him. Okay, let's go shopping.
Kill with kindness, not a garden tool.
Yes, but what about the guy getting beaten up on the street?
Yeah, I was
Or the
totally
man
and
having his
completely
motorcycle
unarmed.
stolen? What about him?
Or her. Some of the best bikers are really women. Anyone can join our group. This is about poor people getting together.
But your father owns half of Florida. How are you part of the working class?
Like I said, possessions are not important at all. I'll pick up a hitchhiker in my convertible any day. The other day I picked up a young woman and we discussed a non-violent solution to war. We called it peace.
Your father is a great man.
Okay, let's buy some weapons. I'm surprised in something that's pretending to be America I had to drive this far to find somebody willing to sell me weapons, but it is what it is. Okay. I will take all the Uzi you can give me. Oh yeah, I did just spend 120 grand on the Malibu, so I don't actually have that much money at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... Yeah, that'll be plenty. Let's just try and go unarmed. Don't want to cause a frenzy. Can't buy a gun in every corner. Shaking my head. I mean, what is this? What is this? This isn't the America I know and love.
You've got to give a man a chance.
Okay.
Prisons are overflowing with wasted potential. Make the guilty men innocent.
I do really want to get a helicopter to take Cam out with, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to stick with my car.
You could let them off.
Sorry.
That's a sensible plan.
Then
Sorry.
they wouldn't be guilty anymore.
We've been doing that for years, you idiot. How do you think we'd keep prison costs down? They ain't by magic or cooking the books. We save that for education. But, as in most things, we in government are saving money so that you don't have to. When we spend less money on services, more goes to administration salaries and expenses, which helps make lives a lot less...
If I could actually drive, I get the feeling there'll be a lot of climbing out of my window.
They called me the Bat because my voice didn't break until I was 19.
So, Mr. Shrub,
Okay.
I take it you don't believe in
Let's try this
I
again.
believe in giving people a chance, not tying them down with lots of needless regulations. The fact is, business is run by moral people who...
I'll leave that there just in case. The game might make it disappear, but if it stays there, that'll be helpful to escape in. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got to get the hidden package as well.
Hey, get him! Only authorized personnel beyond this point.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
You really want to fight?
consequence.
Where's the nearest paint spray? There's one.
Business, how are they supposed to respect each other, to act safely in society? And how are they policed by a demoralized and underfunded police force?
Well,
So next time I'll actually put on the police uniform.
my solution is easy.
Because I know Richard loves it, firstly. But secondly, I'll put it on. Because I don't want to have a wanted level of 3 before I even break the guy out. So
Had on average 15% better weather than before. While crime
Nothing,
rates
Richard,
only go
nothing.
up if you don't turn the graph upside down. Turn it upside
You must have
down,
misheard me.
and they have under me, Alex Shrub. Vote Shrub for president and you'll have a friendly face in the White
Okay.
House. A man you can trust. A local man who likes golf and laughing and photo opportunities at your store or place of business. Just send me a letter. I'll send you an
Ooh,
automated
what?
photocopied response. We call it
I should have paid and spray and I still have 3
democracy, and
stars.
that's where the money goes.
Are they about to
Don't
disappear? Is that why they're
interrupt. Let me
flashing?
finish.
But you're not-
And this man won't let me speak. You, Shorty, shut up and let
There
me
we
speak.
go. Okay.
I'm taller than him, ladies
I was
and gentlemen,
concerned
by
for a second.
At least 3 inches, which means I'm a lot more respectable looking. Everyone knows politicians lie and steal and cheat, but at least with me in charge, you know I look good and I have a very supercilious manner. Besides which, I've been abroad and I prefer it here because I'm a man of the people. Vote Shrub.
He just
You'll
shot
get
at my
richer
tyre.
And you won't feel guilty about it.
Enough! We're running out of time, and you completely failed to answer the question.
I'm a professional. That's my job.
And Mr. Hickory, what about you?
All right.
Okay, there's a
These
police
problems are
bribe somewhere, I'm
typical of
sure.
what happens with an open border to the north. The state is filling up with
I think
trash.
it's down
People
here.
who can't tell the difference between a swamp and a marsh. Guys who don't know the first thing about the legality of marrying within the family. That's why we need a river. People, I'm telling you, pick up your spades, go into your garden, start digging as deep and as far as you can. Pretty
There we
soon
go.
the whole state will be flooded and ruined, and then they'll have to leave. We must build a moat to the north or they will come down and ruin this great state.
And Mr. Hickory, were you born in Florida?
What
Why are they
stupid
shooting at me? I have no
question
wanted
of all.
stars. Are they shooting me or are they shooting somebody else? How are they not?
You're really making me mad.
Maybe I've just like fucked the mission by not wearing the uniform. Okay, well I'll see if I can just kill everyone without the uniform. Yeah, it's too late to get the uniform.
You're really boring me, mister.
Why aren't you dying?
Really wanna fight?
I think the game is like... Something's going weird with the game.
You a masochist boy? You're mine, asshole. Martin, come on, wise guy, give it a shot.
I know there's health in that room.
That's the best you got.
Like I can hear gun... Oh, there you are. I can hear gunfire, but I can't see anybody. Okay, hidden package. That's the most important thing.
Boring me, mister.
Okay, this is bulletproof glass. So, I have the key card.
You really
Okay, I can hear somebody shooting. Oh, fuck. Where did the two of you come from? Okay. I'll get the outfit this time. Yes. Okay.
Don't try to be a hero, pal.
Weapons.
You scream out. Rather than urinate at the edge of your camp like a proud native, we spray paint our names on the walls of the mall to ward off predators.
And that's supposed to terrify people?
No. We believe passionately in non-violent solutions to life's problems. Gangs have to learn to love, to be inclusionary. We'd award badges to good gangs and give bad gangs a symbol to it. It would give people something to feel a part of. Kill with kindness, not a garden tool.
Kill with kindness, not a garden tool. I might get that tattooed somewhere. That's very profound. Okay, where is... Oh shit, yeah, where is ammunition? Oh, there it is. Okay. So it was the right gun. Wrong tactics. Good, I've got all my money back, so that's good. Okay.
Or being in government and laughing at the electorate.
Now, Mr. Shrub, let's not make this personal. I appreciate your attempt to press the point, but we are here to press the issue. My city is in trouble, and I think we're not really providing any serious solutions. So far, we've got secessionism, rearing its ugly head for the first time in a century and a half. We've got ignore it, and we've got give everyone a flower. You're all a little unrealistic, yes?
Come on,
Maurice?
Not to say over-opinionated and moronic, Mr. Krayshaw, how do we stop people running amok in the city with machine guns and heavy
Okay,
artillery?
take 3.
Got to give a man
If I
a
can
chance.
fucking drive
Prisons
correctly.
are overflowing with
There
wasted
we go.
potential. Make the guilty men innocent once more.
Okay,
Free them from
so
themselves. How?
pain
How
sprays
on earth
do
that?
not help
Well,
if I get the
you
police
could let
chasing
them
me.
off.
So I have to make sure that I get the uniform.
I was off with the fairies. Where are we?
There we go. And then play it cool. Play it cool. I've never been cool a day in my life, so I will do my best. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you say.
Okay, let's get the gun out. Change the camera angle. It's annoying. The one thing I wish I could do is walk while I'm aiming with Mosey. That's just the wall over there, yeah. Oh, where the fuck? Oh my god, I nearly killed him. I nearly killed my guy. He got right in the way. Where the fuck? I think you can see bullets coming from like other rooms in this room. That's why I'm getting paranoid. Okay, those two don't move. Okay, let's go. Let's get a car. Oh, perfect. Brand new car. Get in, dude.
Let me speak. You, Shorty, shut up and let me speak. I'm taller than him, ladies and gentlemen, by at least
Where are we
3
going?
inches, which means I'm a lot more respectable looking.
Are we just escaping?
Everyone knows politicians lie and steal and cheat, but at least with me and...
That's the marker I put down, so that means nothing. Oh, there's a paint spray up here. Okay. Let's go.
Vote shrub. You'll get richer, and you won't feel guilty about it.
Enough! We're running out of time, and you completely failed to answer the question.
I'm a
Oh,
professional.
perfect.
That's
Police
my
probe.
job.
Down to
Mr.
2.
Hickory, what about you?
All right, these problems are typical of what happens with an open border to the north. The state is filling up with trash. People who can't tell the difference between a swamp and a marsh. Guys who don't know the first thing about the legality of marrying within the family. That's why we need a river. People, I'm telling you, pick up your spades, go into your garden, start digging as deep and as far as you can. Pretty
Get
soon
Cam
the
back
whole
to his
state will be
house.
flooded and
Brilliant.
ruined, and then
Can do.
they'll have to leave. We must build a moat to the
Where
north
is
of
your
them.
house? Just out of curiosity. Other side of the river. Got it.
What a stupid question with all the cheek.
Were you?
Of course not. No one's been born in Florida since 1877, but I've been here for 5 years, which is a very long time.
Yes, it is. A very long time. Almost as long as this show. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Pressing Issues with me, Maurice Chavez, presiding over some of the least informed debate on the radio. In this episode of Pressing the Issue, we had Alex Shrub, Callum Crayshaw, and John Florida Hickory discussing safety. I guess you've all got to make up your own minds. Should we be as wet as fish or a corrupt money-grabbing thief? Gentlemen, I feel we really got somewhere, and that Vice City and people everywhere know a lot more than they did before we began. And now, over to Jonathan and Melissa to talk to you about public radio in your area.
You're listening to VCPR, the radio station for disoriented and unrealistic college professors who wear fuzzy sweaters and find everything terribly interesting. I'm Michelle Montanius.
And I'm Jonathan Freeloader. Public radio is very important. You may have heard my recent hour-long story about my hike in the park.
That was fascinating and very important for everyone, even the blind.
You're doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my ass in his cell.
I think this is the part where I came to the big tree.
Nice. He don't get paid very much for a lot of the missions in this game. I seem to remember, maybe it was like GTA 4 or something, you'd be like a multi-millionaire by the end of it. I'm got 20 grand in the bank. I have bought a lot of property.
That's an important metaphor for life.
Yes, how wonderful would it be to
Crime
own
doesn't
our
pay.
this radio station? We just
You're
got
absolutely
an
right,
enormous
Richard.
pledge from
Absolutely right.
Farewell
Or I'm doing it
Ranch.
wrong.
That's great. Farewell Ranch is a great place
Or
to
I'm
take your loved one.
robbing the
Just
wrong
dial
people.
866-9-BURY-ME. Remember, VCPR is commercial.
I think I need to move from
interest-free.
petty crime to
Right
drug
now.
dealing. Like, that's where
Let's
the
get
money
back
is.
to pressing issues.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. So, we're back on pressing issues. Just one of many fine shows you'll hear if you have the patience to listen to public radio. Although,
What game
thanks to
did
the
you
many
start playing,
awards we
Richard,
have won,
after
Pressing Issues has extended play
Guardians
time
of the
and
Galaxy?
is the number
Did you
one
tell me?
rated
Because I
show
think
in the
it was going to be like a
Tri-City area. I'm
surprise
your very entertaining host,
game or
Maurice
something.
Chavez, a man climbing the broadcasting ladder at a rate of 6 knots. 6 years ago, I was a clown, and now I'm a success. Think about
I'm
it.
late, but happy to
Imagine
see
where I could
Diorwin
be
is
in
back.
10 years.
Diorwin
I
is
could achieve
here,
anything.
and we might be
Anyway,
getting some
Borat,
City Skylines
what is it?
action
Why do we need it?
in
Our
the future,
ancestors
which I'm very
shortly
happy
after
about.
disco-
Everybody is so awakened.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution 2. Sailor Witchy, was that the game I first found you playing? It was a Jurassic Park something, or Jurassic World something.
You want to be starting something?
Yes, I was playing the first Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, nice. But I'm starting
You need a
Hades
stick-up man,
tonight.
you know one?
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
Tommy, this stuff keeps you sharp, man. Woo! I could be your stick-up man. Stick 'em up, stick 'em up.
You ain't a stick-up man, you're an idiot. Now get
I
yourself a
have
drink
never
and
laughed
shut
as
up.
much as that.
Hey, get out of my way.
As that stream, Sailor Witchy. Me and Inky Plum, we were both there, and oh my god, I think we both followed immediately. I was just having such a good time.
I doubt he was ever in the army, but he
Your
certainly
dinosaurs
knows how
just
to get
kept
all the guns.
escaping.
He'll be down at the shooting range.
It was good fun. It was good fun. I was playing challenge mode yesterday, and boy, oh boy, I had to restart because I lost so much money. Wow. I've never played a Jurassic World one, but I used to play a lot of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, and I think like Planet Zoo. This was quite a while ago. But I'm more into things like, I mean, I haven't played The Sims since The Sims 2, but I'm more into something like that, or 2 Point Hospital. But I do enjoy those type of sim games. But I need to watch some of the VODs of you playing Jurassic World. If it's half as good as Sailor Witchy's, I imagine it'll be a good time.
Then it hit me like a slippery fish. Clothes are plain wrong.
I didn't pay any attention to what they wanted me to do. There's just a pink dot on the map, so I'm just going to go there like the mindless drone I am.
While you're working. Clothes lead to immorality. Nudity stops people from fighting. Have you seen an issue of National
Actually,
Geographic?
where is it on the, is it this side or the other side? Oh, that's the other side.
Flamethrower. If you're naked, it could burn or scald in quite a personal fashion.
Yeah, money is such a big part of those games, obviously, because you have to buy shit, but I think back when I was playing The Sims 1, I would use the Rosebud cheat every time I played, and I never ever gave them careers, never gave them jobs. I was more interested in kind of ruining their lives and making them just like guinea pigs for. I can't remember. I was pretty young at the time, but yeah, I had no interest in doing it, playing it properly. So yeah, I would get infinite money, so I could just let them live the lap of luxury, and then just traumatise them endlessly. I didn't remove the ladder from the pool. No, I think I was more into like just burning their houses down. Yeah, it says a lot about me when I was a kid.
And enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2 and with funding, so we will equip this massive statue with rockets. So when the poopy hits the proverbial,
I had every expansion for The Sims 2 because I enjoyed playing it so much.
generous donations blast into space.
Oh shit. I got The Sims 2 Complete Edition for free a few years back. That must be, it was like right before Sims 4 came out. That must be the file size for The Sims 2 Complete Edition. Well, I suppose it came out quite a while ago, so the file size probably isn't that big, but to have every expansion, that must be a decent sized game. Yeah, do you want, the expansion I liked the most was it like College Living or something, or University Living? It's about the same size as the Sims 4 base game, is it? Yeah, yeah, I shouldn't have been too surprised about that. I can't even imagine what the Sims 4 expansion packs are. My friend still plays it and he's a huge Star Wars fan. So when they brought out the Star Wars expansion, I told him and he lost his mind.
If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat.
He's like a reluctant nerd. And so whenever I see something that I know he'll like, I'll always send him like the IGN page or links, because he'll never look up this stuff by himself. I think I'm kind of like his nerd enabler. He's probably spent hundreds, possibly thousands of pounds on stuff because I've kind of dangled it in front of him. So you'd love this so much. He's like, you know what? You're absolutely right. I will. I don't think I've heard of Hades, actually, Richard, come to think of it. What kind of game is it?
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first, and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
I was actually playing this yesterday and it reminded me of a conversation I had with Richard about, this was back when I was predominantly podcasting. I said to Richard, would you be interested in creating like a spoof radio station where like there's no music but it's people having topical conversations? The basis for that was VCPR from this game, which is literally the station I'm listening to right now. It was nice. Sorry for delay answering. Had work questions. Watched a few movies. Cleaned. And just slept more than normal. Very nice. Sleeping more than normal is underrated. Yeah, I'm a fan. It's made by the people that did Bastion and Transistor. I don't think I know those games either, to be honest. I'm so out of the gaming loop.
Are we gonna talk about being naked?
Yeah, soon, Barry. Keep your hair on and calm down, please, my friend. Divorce rates are up. Standardized test scores are down. Vampire sightings at the mall. Can the family be saved? Or
Vampire sightings at the mall.
if we're meant to be monogamous,
Hack and slash platformer, brilliant. Yeah, that I can understand. Oh, good grief. Oh, the scenery in my way. Oh shit. It's Miami Vice. Okay, well there's only one thing I can do. Run to my helicopter and escape that way. Now where is my helicopter? Where did I leave my goddamn helicopter? I think it's down this alleyway. You there? Out of my way. Here we go. I will take this 1 star. I wish this had guns in it. I could shoot other police helicopters out of the air. That would be great.
Don't know how to preserve and can their own food. No wonder all they want to do is play video
I might
games
try and
or
just
hang out
crash
with
into
their
them
friends.
if
What is
any
it, a
police
degenerate
helicopters approach
tribe?
me.
What a crock of shit.
Hey, watch your language. This is radio. We have regulations about that sort of thing.
But you let a naked man on.
Yeah, he's behind the screen. You can't see. It's not that exciting. Imagine a flabby guy with a ponytail and a nasty rash. You'll get the...
Okay. I lost them somewhere else. Oh no, there they are. They're back. Can I accept this mission while I have a wanted level? I can, obviously. Sailor, I was actually thinking of, you know, I've got the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday one. I'm actually thinking of maybe having the Monday to Friday one as well. They're really helpful. So.
In this setup, I'm not too convinced.
Son, I can shoot a fly off your head at 80 feet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I learned it in the army.
Fly shooting real popular in the army? Glad I don't pay tax.
Trying to be funny, kid? That's huge. Keep cover.
Okay.
Live ammunition. Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire. He's mine. This is just like training. Area clear.
32. Score to beat 60. Fuck. I thought I'd done quite well there. Guessing not. Is that it? Hello? Anybody? Oh, is there a different test down here or something? Oh, yes, there is. Okay. Here's as many targets as you can in the time limit. When you run out of time or ammunition, the round is over. All targets this round are worth 1 point.
Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, it's Misty from GTA 3. Oh, I'm not very good at this one. How did I miss him?
Area clear.
Oh, I got 59. I got 59 and I had to beat 60. Oh, fuck. That is harsh. Oh, I've got another round. Okay, so I need to get two to win, I think. All targets this round are worth 1 point. Got it.
Aim. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Oh, fuck. Wow, these ones are fast. Wow. I'm glad I had to get 2 here. You probably have to learn the pattern on this one. Score round 3-9. Total score for the shoot 68, so I beat it. Hit rate 63%. I think I did quite well on the first one, but the second and third one weren't as good. I wonder if there's a hidden package in here. I don't know. I'm not going to search now. It's Misty from GTA 3. See ya.
So, you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you asked me to be your wife, I'd say yes.
Calm down, Phil. I'm not. Keep it cool. Let's keep this platonic. 2 grand. Nice. Oh, I can go and do that anytime. That's cool. Do I need any weapons? I think I'm good. I will take this car though.
Hey, be careful.
Oh, my helicopter.
Patronizing voice on the radio?
That's right, Michelle. With the way things are going under Reagan, at any moment the unwashed Huns from the Midwest could descend upon Vice City and enslave the poets and postal workers and force us to watch network programming.
That is a frightening thought. But like many things in life, you can throw money at something and feel better about yourself. VCPR is your public radio station, but you have to open your wallets.
That's right. If you pledge at the $1,000 level, you'll get tickets for In the Future There Will Be Robots at the Vice City Arts Center.
People who see that show say it's difficult to put into English. That must mean it's spectacular.
Yes, but if you don't give money to VCPR, we could be thrown back to the Stone Age. Liberals will be set on fire in the streets. Give now. Let's return to pressing issues. Over to you, Maurice.
I actually missed the trophy on this, so I'll have to play through a second time. And the trophy was I had to kill I had to do an assassination mission on a golf course. And to get the trophy, I needed to kill him with a golf club.
We're back with pressing issues. I'm
Aha, a hidden package. This will be my 30th, which is good because it gives me an extra weapon at my base. If I can carefully land this in the pool. Nice.
Get to the payphone in Little Havana.
I'm not here for missed trophies.
The bill didn't get passed, but it made people think.
Yeah.
If you don't vote, you get
It's alright. It means I'll beat the game normally, and then I can just abandon it for Ghost of Tsushima. Because I definitely have to do a second playthrough, so there's no kind of necessity for me to do such a clinical playthrough.
Why do we have to stay behind this divider? Maurice, please!
Because nobody is interested in seeing...
Okay, back to the Malibu. I think we're about to do a big heist or something. So GTA 3 I beat literally a year ago, the original. I got the platinum a year ago. I would quite like to do San Andreas because it's a really good game, but it's, according to all the reviews, it's the worst of the because like this hasn't been done particularly well, the remaster. It keeps crashing for me. Other people have got a few issues, and apparently San Andreas is the worst of the remasters. So I might leave it maybe a month to see if any patches come through to make San Andreas a bit more playable, if that makes sense. But I would really like to. And GTA 3 I would have played first, but it's so fresh in my mind from platinuming it last autumn. So yeah, but it's a really good trilogy. I've got my PS2 versions literally within my line of sight over there.
The plan is you keep doing that like a moron.
But Ghost of Tsushima is probably next because on the poll, it's winning 3-1, I think. I might just drop the poll in again if anybody wants to vote. I know Richard's already voted.
Hillary's a real deal. You ain't never seen anyone drive so fast. I'll give him a call here. Hey, Hill. It's Phil. How's it going? No, don't talk. We'll reminisce later. You want to do me a favor? I got me a guy from up north. No, I don't think he was in the service. But he wants a driver for a bit of action. Okay, I understand.
What'd he say?
Well, he'll do it, no problem. Well, there might be a little problem. See, he has abandonment issues. Seems he won't work for anyone who can't beat him. Something to do with his mama. Anyway, he wants to race you first.
Of course he does. Of course he wants to race me first.
Normal for a change.
Oh, I remember this guy.
You're Tommy? Oh, of course you're Tommy. I mean, why else would anyone want to speak to me? Okay, consider it this way. I'll drive for you if, and only if, you can drive properly. Leave me alone, and I'll never forgive you.
Oh dear. Oh good, they give me a car. That's helpful.
Working in radio, I want them to get proper jobs, like being a doctor, not a patient.
That is offensive. My mother understood I was special. She made me wear a
She kissed me goodbye. But Barry, earlier you said you discovered naturism, taking your clothes.
The AI, these will be famous last words because they'll end up beating me now, but the AI in this game for the races isn't particularly good.
Please, Maurice, I need a hug. There's another example of immorality in this city. Public showing of affection. People think we want to see them making out and carrying on. I understand your hormones rage like a wild animal and you want to ravage one another.
Oh, that's another place I need to buy it up.
You have to ignore what your body is telling you and work for a higher calling, like construction. We're building a statue and we need your help. Call me now.
You know, pretty soon you won't be able to tell who's a human and who's an android. Why, the corporation is working on it right now. I know, I read about it. I tell my kids not to kiss other kids at school. It might be an android, suck your brains out. You must have seen the miniseries event on television. I read it in a book. We've got to stop looking at the stars, all this science fiction, and focus on the family. Now, if you really want to dance like you're on the moon, go there and leave us in peace. And that's
Fuck. Okay, the two police cars took themselves out, thank God.
I moved to Florida to bring my kids up the
The other one I thought was interesting in the polls that was getting the most votes was Shadow of the Tomb Raider rather than Uncharted Lost Legacy.
The issue is morality.
I've got the platinum in the first two of those Tomb Raiders, that Tomb Raider trilogy. So I would like the platinum in the third one. But yeah, I was a bit surprised actually.
What do you make of meddling in
The second one is the game that I'm hoping one day, when Richard and my schedules align, we can do a bit of co-op on endurance mode. There we go. Hello Acavado, welcome. Because everyone has played Uncharted. I haven't played it. I've played Uncharted 1, 2, 3, 4, but I haven't played Lost Legacy. Acavado, how was your day today? Are you well? Thanks again for that big raid last night. It was awesome. It was really nice to have I've not played 4 or Lost Legacy. They're doing a remastered version of 4 and Lost Legacy, and I was tempted to. You might be able to upgrade Lost Legacy like you can with Ghost of Tsushima, so I was tempted to kind of wait, but I don't think I will. I've not played any Uncharted games. See, Richard, you're just causing trouble. That's what you are, causing trouble. It's a fantastic series. If anybody has the a PlayStation and hasn't played any of them, you really should. It's great. I'm pretty busy. Looking forward to the end of the workday. I bet you are. bet you are. It's been a bit rainy here today, but other than that, it's been a pretty good day.
Well, it is a bit cold there. People put on clothes when it's cold. We evolved without a warm covering of hair.
That's a lie, sir. We come from the great meteor of true.
I prefer rain so much to sun. I struggle in heat or extreme sun. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm meant to be going to the Malibu. Why did I turn around?
I'm married. I love my wife. In our commune, it's so
It's been in the 80s here in LA. Oh shit, my car's on fire. How did I survive that? How did I survive that? Stop, drop and roll. I was getting ready to just do that so sort of flames would go out, but I got lucky.
Country music on the radio and a stick in your hand, shifting gears.
It's very Christmassy here at the moment. It's really cold. It's very rainy. It's overcast when it's not raining. And I'm hoping we get a load of snow this year.
We share everything.
That would be nice.
Cleaning, wives, a shared sense of what it's like to be a complete social
There's a town not that far from here, and every year at about this time they do a Dickens festival. And it is so much fun. They sell this ginger concoction. 43 here and very windy. I like the wind and the rain. They sell this kind of ginger concoction and you drink it down. It just warms you up. It just warms your soul. So I might have to go to Rochester and get some of that. Considering I'm in this police outfit, I kind of fit into this. I'm one of the... oh, there he is. They are living their best lives. Okay. The job. Okay, I think the team is recruited.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest buck we ever made.
Tommy, seriously, you gotta consider going into law.
What the hell are you smoking, man? This ain't no simple plan. Well, who needs a simple plan anyway? Take communism. Now that was a simple plan. Didn't do Russia any favors, huh?
Calm down, all right? With a team like this, it's gonna be no problem. We got Cam on safe. Phil, you and me will handle security. And Hillary will drive the getaway car.
Aren't you forgetting somebody? Somebody who helped you to no end in this town? Somebody
Ken, that's right. Ken here, he washes the money for us. And he keeps the drinks on ice.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Look, it's easy. Haven't you ever seen a movie? We walk into the bank, we wave the gun around, and leave very rich men.
Speaking of waving guns about, once again, I don't have any weapons, I don't think. Oh, actually, let's have a look. I think, okay, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay.
Annoying relatives and awful casserole.
Well, I for one love a casserole. And at my weekly meeting, my congregation...
Tommy, Hillary's taking up too much room.
I am not.
R2!
Hey, shut up, you two, or you can get out and walk.
Yeah, Hillary.
It's like my book. You believe in your favorite sports team, then they get massacred. You believe in gravity, then it turns...
And the way to teach your children the rich history of America is through theme parks. I just love Pilgrim World, especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat, or give the locals the flu while buying their land off them for a pittance. That's what children need.
What is?
Wholesome activities that benefit the family. Now, what good is it if a kid plays Degeneratron for 5 hours? Oh, sure, he's killing space aliens, thank you very much, but it ain't putting food on the table. And he's learning bad language, like...
God's sakes, Bill, stop waving that thing around.
He's working late, again. We build our own spears, smear ourselves in dung, and then wait...
Sometimes the vocal cord just dies and it needs loads of water and a good cough.
This is picked on and abused. It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess, and my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we have a prom each year in my living room. And then...
Keep driving around the block, okay?
Okay, Tommy, okay.
What is happening there?
Where's you gonna be in an hour, man?
This is a raid! Nobody move! Everybody up against that wall!
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that.
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
Okay, that is definitely not the right gun. Ooh. I was thinking on the off chance there might be some health around this corner. And there was. Oh, and body armor. Thank you very much. Okay, up here.
You know how many steroids we take, punk?
Oh, there you are.
What are you thinking?
Okay. Just checking for hidden packages. I don't know if I'll be able to come back into this building. The camera does not help you in this game frequently.
Damn! It's a flangey 9000. This could take hours to crack. Or 5 minutes if you could find a manager.
I'll go find where he's holed up.
What's the point of bringing a safe cracker? You can't go through the safe. Is this... Yeah. A lot of this game loads very strangely.
Bill, things still sweet?
Sure, everything's real quiet.
Okay, they're going to make me go all the way down. They definitely do the job. In this day and age, I definitely associate them more with like killers and horror films than I do with hockey. Am I supposed to be? Oh, there you are. I literally walked right past you.
Okay, okay, just don't shoot.
Oh, do you follow me or do you walk ahead? Okay, you follow. Okay.
I said nobody move!
Okay. This sounds like a dream. Give me rain and I snuggle into a blanket and watch Waiting to Exhale. You were speaking about that the other night. Is that your rainy day film?
It's on a time lock. You might as well give up now.
Hell, I can bypass the time lock. Then we just need your key code and we're good.
Stay here. You try anything and you're dead. I'm gonna check on Phil. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
who am I going to talk to now? Come on. Oh, okay. Yeah, I absolutely believe in there being a perfect time, and sometimes even weather, to watch programs. I believe that completely. If there's anything HBO, give or take, I have to watch it at night time when it's dark out.
I thought they were throwing you idiots off the force.
Lake City SWAT, you are completely surrounded.
Surrounded? They're crapping themselves. You rotten bastards.
Tommy, the vault's open.
Okay, we got the SWAT retirement fund. Let's get out of here.
Okay, you asked for it. You've had your last chance.
They're storming the place. Take cover!
Oh shit. Okay, my weapons are not good enough. My weapons are not good enough. Shotgun. Yeah, not good enough. It's like 68 in Florida. It's still too cold for me. I don't know what any of the Fahrenheit temperatures mean. I mean, it's gorgeous out, but still cold. It's... I don't know what temperature it is here today.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is going to be the easiest
Probably like
buff we ever
15,
made.
but that's in
Seriously,
Celsius.
You gotta consider going into law.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to ammunition, and I didn't know I'd be coming up against SWAT.
Great! A passenger.
Wait till I tell the group about this.
Oye, mi brother, qué bárbara está esa canción, pero me estoy cansando de tocarla continuamente para ustedes y cuando volvamos voy a tomar tus live requests. Te lo digo, pero lo que te...
Is the nearest ammunition? I think it's that one. Oh no, there is one down there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a quick stop at ammunition, get some SWAT appropriate guns.
Tommy, Hillary's taking up too much room.
I am not.
R2?
Okay, yeah, it's probably about 5 degrees colder than that here, I would say. Which is like, I don't want to go out and do anything in that weather. I'm happy just to stay inside and make all my phone calls for the day. And if I was going out to shop, maybe think about online shopping instead.
To an illusion of permanence. What? I think all things will last. Youth, loved ones, pizza. All will pass or end, and you must accept that.
Great. Thanks, Cam.
Don't mention it.
Well, I
No
myself
music on
love Castles
VCPR.
Thanksgiving.
No
And
copyright
the way they teach your
charges.
children the rich history of America is through theme parks. I just love
Yeah, it
Pilgrim
is.
World, especially the part where you get to slaughter your own buffalo and take home the meat.
Okay.
Hey, Tommy, why are we stopped?
So I'm gonna need the Kruger. And plenty of it. And body armor. Everybody back in. Back in the vehicle.
When my family go out to dinner, we're starting from scratch, even if Daddy is working late.
Get back in with your travel, buddy. Want to make sure no one's left behind. Thank you so much.
In the suburbs? I bet your neighbors love you. How long do you wait? Don't you get arrested?
Hey, mister, I'm married.
While I'm
Look at
here.
the finger. It has a ring. I've got children, for Pete's sake. Stop eyeing me up.
I wasn't.
You were. I can see you undressing me with your eyes. Well, I tell you, I was a cheerleader
Beautiful.
and nearly a prom queen. And I could have married anyone, but I chose John. I chose him because he had a kind face and a rich dad. I didn't know he was going to cheat on me or embarrass me. I didn't know. But I won't be made a fool of. I've got the children.
Okay, Jan, it's okay. Men are idiots. Ask my ex-wife. Don't worry. Stay
So yeah, I'm raiding Me Too about 40 minutes for her food stream.
How are the children? Do they enjoy school?
Just in case
Of course
anybody's
they do.
popped in.
That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children. High school is a cult. There's a group of savages that rule the roost and get all the girls, and everyone else is picked on and abused. It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess, and my husband cheats on me. I don't want my kids to go to a public high school. Instead, we have a prom each year in my living room.
And that leads to my next question.
People in high school in Chile are all naked.
I've about had it.
Okay, let's try this again.
Okay, Tommy, okay.
Kruger. Cam's dead. Cam's dead. He was run over by a police car. He was run over by a police car. Of course he was. Of course he was. No. I'm not going to retry from that save point. Cam is dead because a police car ran him over just as we were about to rob that bank. Of course. Okay. I'm going to not do that mission right now. I'm going to go and try Checkpoint Charlie. Oh, fuck.
Is that the best you got?
I feel like that's the first time the whole game I've been arrested. I've died a bunch of times, but I don't think I've... Yeah, and the game crashed again. Yeah. I'm going to go and do Checkpoint Charlie when this comes back. Actually, no, I'm going to go and buy two... I'm going to buy the Pole Position Club, and I think there's one other bit of property I haven't bought. Is this what? Is this like Minority Report, Diorn? Is that what you're saying? Was Tom Cruise just about to step out of that car? Yeah. This is the only part of this remaster that I'm having any issue with. Oh, Futurama. Yeah, I've only seen that kind of thing in Minority Report, where they talk about the ethics of it. It's a good film. It's one of those that I'm pretty sure will have got better with age, because there's been I can't think of too many great sci-fi films. Not like there've been some good alien invasion films, but kind of different kinds of sci-fi in the last decade. I can't think of too many. Yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight in the water. I don't want to do this mission right now. So yeah, Minority Report. I would recommend it.
Passenger. Wait till I tell the group about this.
Yeah. You lost Phil. Yeah, Phil's about to get found at the front of my car. Phil's dead. There we go. Right. No. So I'm going to go and buy... I think there's a club down here called the Pole Position Club I need to buy. I used to absolutely love Futurama, by the way. when it got cancelled originally, I was very sad, and when it came back, I was very happy. Yeah, it's definitely my preferred of the Matt Groening projects. Has anyone started watching Dexter New Blood yet? I really want to, I just haven't got around to it. It's so good, is it? Dexter New Blood? I really want to watch it and I just haven't got around to it yet. Oh, I absolutely loved Dexter, the TV show. It was, there were some really amazing seasons of that show. 30 grand. I don't have 30 grand. Oh, it's the first one I haven't been able to. I never watched the original. I'll just say he has gotten sloppy. Okay, that is interesting. It's been like 10 years, hasn't it? So maybe he's yeah, he's out of practice, but I'm looking forward to it. I don't know about you, but my favourite season was probably Trinity, Sailor Witchy, and I really liked was it the ice cream truck or the ice truck killer season as well? That was good. Okay, let's have a look on the map, because I don't have, like, I've got things to do. I have to finish the game. It won't let me play any of the final missions yet. Presumably I have to do that big heist that we're about to do. Yeah, I'll go there. And I'll do the next assassin mission.
And I could have married anyone, but I chose John. I chose him because he had a kind face and a rich dad.
The last season I finished was, the last series I finished was Only Murders in the Building. Don't know if anybody saw that, it was very good. I watched Ted Lasso, which I thought was very good, and I've just started watching The Problem with Jon Stewart on Apple TV.
Of course they do. That's precisely why I'm going to start homeschooling my children.
Oh yeah, that's right. And I'm just about to start Impeachment, American Crime Story Impeachment. Don't know if anybody else watches that kind of thing.
It happened to me, and look at me. I'm a deranged mess.
Do you know what? If I'd have, well, I won't say what it is, but there's an item in that show, and if I'd had any, yeah, again, it's difficult to talk about spoilers, but talk about it without being giving out spoilers. But they very openly kind of gave a huge spoiler to themselves. But I guess it's just you had to have had a very specific knowledge as an audience member. But I didn't see I think I probably saw it like maybe an episode before the final one, but I didn't see it much earlier than that. But I really enjoyed it, actually. I liked it. I watched Schmigadoon as well. I don't know if anybody saw that. It's the most ridiculous show. But yeah, it was fun. It's kind of a turn your brain off at the door kind of show. But the one I'm really looking forward to next is American Crime Story Impeachment. I thought The People vs. O.J. Simpson was honestly one of the best seasons of TV I'd probably seen at that point in the previous decade. I just thought it was absolutely perfect. The Gianni Versace one I really enjoyed as well. I didn't enjoy it quite as much, but I think that was a really good season of TV. So I'm really excited to watch Impeachment. Yeah, I like that show a lot.
TV teaches immorality. Refugees, glue, the price of tea in China. How can
we finally watched Shang-Chi this weekend. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot that you aren't going to theatres at the moment.
What am I supposed to say to that?
I've been recommending that my parents watch it, and I'm probably going to watch it again quite soon. I haven't seen Eternals yet, because weirdly it's not showing in any of my local like 6 cinemas,
Is it right to lie?
which isn't very Disney. You know, they normally have all their films playing every cinema in existence. But what did you think of Shang-Chi? I'd be so excited to know. I had a lot of fun with it. At the end, I kind of, for the first time in quite a few Marvel films, I was kind of like, I walked out like whoa, like, I felt really pumped, like I felt really like I'd had a really good time at the cinema. I loved it. Yeah, I just think it's a really, do you know what, for the first time in quite a few films, I kind of thought, I really want a sequel to this. Like, I love everything they've done here. I love the people. I love the kind of the world they're creating, their little, you know, part of the MCU. I'm desperate for more of these people, this world, and the story that they're kind of telling. Yeah, and it was on the back of Black Widow, which, you know, I didn't like too much. I thought it was okay, but I felt just like, wow, I'm so happy they made this film. Do you know what I said to you know Lex? Obviously, we saw it together. We walked out of the cinema, and I said, Lex, she stole the first half of the film, and another character, I don't know if it's a spoiler, another female character stole the second half of the film. Like, both, he was great, but like, she was so good in that throughout that entire film. She was so good. Oh my god.
On the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Steal everyone involved. Steal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a gate to your left that leads to the back of the factory.
So kill everyone. And oh, I actually have weapons. Shock horror, everyone. I actually have weapons. Oh, hold on. Enter the compound. Dealers take place on the roof. Okay. So I'm killing everyone on the way to the roof as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Oh, this camera. There we go. One for you. One for you. Ooh, boy. Wasn't expecting that. Awkwafina is very charismatic. She was first cast in that film too. She was great. Really great. Do you know what? The chemistry between them, just that was the film. They're like, they had this kind of, it's one of those situations where they're obviously probably going to end up together, but the kind of best friend awkwardness around them was so genuine. I really liked it when they were parking cars and stuff. Yeah, that was great. It's quite difficult to manually aim with this. I probably need to change the sensitivity on my controller. I think there's someone behind here as well. There you are. Oh yeah, it's going on the roof, the deal. It's going down, up on the roof. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm up on the wrong roof, that's why. Are you kidding me? I did it again, Richard. I did it again. I launched myself off a building. Ooh, fuck. Who's shooting at me? Oh, body armor. In the nick of time. Oh, there you are, you bastard. Okay, this has not gone well. This has not gone well. Dead. That did not go well. Retry from last checkpoint. Yeah, I feel I can do that one.
There is a valuable exchange taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Steal everyone involved. Steal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a gate to your left that leads to the...
Got it. Okay, guns.
You want to know all about me? You want to understand me better? Pushed me.
Miraculously, I've taken no damage yet.
You got a problem with me? You got something against me?
I feel like he might be talking to the voices in his head. Okay, where did that come from? There. Yeah, you're dead now. I've noticed I stick my tongue out quite a lot when I'm concentrating on computer games. I can hear so much gunfire, I don't know where any of it's coming from. Oh fuck. Oh my goodness. All my health, all my beautiful, delicious health is gone. I went from 100 down to 30. Fuck. Yeah, he's dead. You bastard. I blame you. That was... Oh, shit. Oh. Fuck. Yes, last checkpoint. Okay, I know where those two hidden guys are now. Did it work for you? Because I've got that monitor muted. So I don't know, because I've got my screen there and I've got this one muted. I might need to help. It did not work. No, I don't think it would. Yeah, I might need to get somebody's help with that at some point. Okay. Fuck. Yeah, this is not going well. There we go. I took his head off.
Guns are legal in Vice City, pal.
Ooh. I mean, the alert in the screen popped up. Yeah, I knew what you meant. I probably just got some volume turned down somewhere, annoyingly. It works for me, but I just know that I've got that screen muted at the moment. Because I was getting echo. And I prefer to have the volume on this screen. Oh, if I had some grenades right now. That'd be great. So, I know where one of these hidden guys is. Yeah. My thing's just locked onto him, but I don't want to kill him yet. No. Okay, so he's right there. You're dead. You're dead. Now, can I kill this guy? I'll be left with more than... Okay, so he left me with 30 health last time, so I'm doing better. Okay, there's a guy there. Okay. So the guy that caught me out was behind these boxes here.
You think prison reforms people, mister?
Okay, anybody else back there? No, okay. So I've got to get up to the roof of... Oh shit, where the fuck did you come from? Okay, so I've got to get up on that roof. I'm guessing I'd climb here and jump. I don't know that I can. Oh, okay, I go this way. Yeah, that should have been obvious. Ooh, health. Don't mind if I do. Them giving me health is never a good sign. Ooh, shit, where'd that come from?
What's the matter with you, man? Oh!
Don't know where that came from. Get the merchandise and take it to the helipad. Oh, there's a helicopter here. Oh, shit. That was close. I nearly ran right out into them. Okay, take the merchandise to the helipad at the airport. There was one guy, I heard him shooting, but
Positive
never
thinking,
found
we are
him.
told, is everything. Think it, and we can do it. Or can we?
Let's go.
Press the issue. Now, personally, some days I wake up and I look out the window and I think it's great to be alive. Other days, like payday or my ex-wife's birthday, I want to hide under the pillows and cry. But that's me, a man of contradictions, as my therapist said. He was a junkie. But whatever. I'm Maurice Chavez, and on our panel right now, we've got three very contrasting views about the issue of positive thinking. On my right, I have Gothic artist, vampire hunter, and, his words, man of the night, Konstantinos.
Gun for hire, trophy owner. Nice. And a hidden package.
A man who dragged himself up from the gutter, Jeremy Robart.
Hey, the ghetto, not the gutter. I didn't live
In
the
10
gutter. I
minutes
lived
I'll
in
be
the
raiding
ghetto.
meat to
I'm a
everyone.
survivor, not vermin.
So,
I'm from the streets.
just so you know.
Hey, I can teach you how to be a survivor too. All of you. I can help everyone. I've got what they call a gift of communication. I can help you all realize that gift. Make something of yourself. Realize your dreams. I'm like a high school counselor. I'll show you your potential. It's easy. All you have to do is follow my simple program on audio cassette or VHS.
Okay, not right now. This isn't a commercial. And if you're not going to underwrite the station, I can let you read these blatant plugs. People pay for that.
Hey, everything in life is an opportunity. When I was in jail, I got the idea for my current business. And look at me now. I got offices in Vice City, Bogota, Lebanese, and Jamaica. If I can do it, I can help you make something of yourself.
You could be just like me, a success.
Enough, no more. Not a word from you until you are called upon again.
It's a 3-stage process. Learn, start, doing.
Shut up! I'm warning you, this is my show. You shut your mouth. Shut it now and keep it shut. Do not push me, you shiny suited prick. Do not push me.
Hey, you have to dress to impress. I cover that in my program. People make judgments on who you are based on your appearance. Scientists say we form 98% of our opinions on a person in the first day of second we meet them. Hey, and if scientists say it, it must be true. I teach you how to live that.
Enough! This is pressing issue. Without a program, but with a beautiful message. So it says here. Vice City Civilian of the Year for 1985, Jenny Louise Kraft.
Hi, Maurice. This is such a lovely studio.
Thanks. How are you doing?
Great.
Okay, I'm just going to go on Twitch just to check. Just to get ready for Me Too. And I'm just going to spend the next 5 minutes just joyriding around Vice City. Ooh, I thought you might be in here. Perfect. 33 hidden packages. I'm a third of the way there. Can I escape? Yes, I can. Great.
Don't be a wise guy.
Actually, you know what? I'm quite near the port, so I'm going to go and... Oh, fuck, he's about to steal his car back. Yeah, I'm going to go to... No, he's not. Great. I'm going to go and try Checkpoint Charlie. The game will crash. And then I will hand over to Me Too. Can I please just keep a car on its fucking wheels? There we go.
I'm naked back here. It's my right as a person.
Yes. Let's start with the obvious, yes? Is it moral to be naked?
Yes. You can't stop me.
Well, I'm a mother. So I have to deal with this issue every day. My adorable kids have learned that it's wrong to be naked. When it's bath time, they know to put on a bathing costume. That's also the reason there are no mirrors in my house. Nudity leads to bad, naughty things.
Maurice, if I may interrupt, I haven't worn clothes since 1982. Clothes are seriously unnatural. Didn't you guys learn anything from this?
Oh, actually no, I will save it first before it crashes. Check out at the check-in. Confirm. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to do Checkpoint Charlie. Takes about 3 minutes, and then I'll just wait for Me Too after that, and then we'll do a raid.
Burn or scold in quite a personal fashion, quite frankly.
This will probably crash.
Animals are naked. If everyone were naked, there'd be no war. Everyone's complaining about crime and the theft of
Get out of
cars
my way,
in the
Mr.
city.
Police
No one's ever
Boat.
stolen my car.
You've just
No one's
thrown
ever
me
pickpocketed
off.
me. They've never even tried.
Unbelievable.
That's because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked, it would set a great
There we
example
go.
to everyone. You can direct traffic and eat donuts entirely in the buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming, and coming soon, where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the degenerates of this city. But you can save yourself. The Pastor Richard Salvation statue will be a completely self-sufficient community. We have canned food rations, private living quarters, and enough supplies to survive happily the predicted 40,000 years of nuclear winter. In phase 2 and
Oh, that's the first time I think I've ever hit those back to back.
So when the poopy hits the proverbial fan,
Nice.
we will load up the statue with all of the people who have saved themselves.
The game might be
from
so
generous
shocked
donations,
that it might not
blast into
crash.
space and colonize Saturn with a race of morally correct, affluent people ruled by me.
Will there be naked people? No, turd brain. It's more like corrupt people like you we're shielding ourselves from. Liberals, degenerates, the Welsh. They're the ones responsible for the nightmare Vice City is today. The crime in the streets, the parties, the children born out of wedlock to a future of hopelessness. Anyone who does not agree with me is mentally sick and should be shot, I'm afraid to say. We need to build a place to escape these transgressions.
Whew, that's extreme stuff, Pastor. But we'll leave amateur eugenics for a minute and ask our other panelists. Jan, you're a mom, so you know everything. What is your thought on all this? And do you think Pastor Richards stole his ideas from a movie or book?
Well, yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill all of them. That's an important lesson about life. If you look at nature, you'll see many species that eat their children to protect them. This is especially true of hamsters. It's about putting the family first. That's really important.
Will the game crash? Will the game crash? Yes, it will. Yes, it will. It's okay. It's okay. It just means that when it eventually doesn't crash, it'll be all the sweeter to have completed Checkpoint Charlie. I will go on the internet though and see if everybody's having that problem. Hopefully they are, and hopefully there's a patch on the way. So how's everyone? While we wait for my PlayStation to send an error message that will never be read. I have to very quickly skip past that music because they picked me up for it a few days ago. I thought the intro music might be safe, but it wasn't. Okay, I've got about 2 minutes till I raid Meaty, so I'll just get in a car, drive about a little bit. My other car still there? No.
Because you're a degenerate loony.
If the police were naked, it would set a great example to everyone. You can direct traffic and eat donuts entirely in the buff.
Maurice, this kind of immoral behavior is exactly why I'm building the Pastor Richard Salvation statue. Noah had an ark, Texans had the Alamo, and I am building a highly fortified structure in my image. Simple. This 50-story statue will be able to deflect alpha, gamma, and beta radiation. The day is coming and coming soon where the artificial suns will rain down to punish the
Well, yes, I am a mom. My kids are very special. So special, they go to special classes. Now, I teach my kids history to give them perspective. Last night I was telling them about how Magellan sailed around the Strait of Magellan and met some friendly natives that gave him supplies. Then he had to kill all of them.
I'm hoping there's a helicopter on the roof.
You better tell him, Mario.
There is. Nice.
What hardware have we got? You gotta listen to this one.
Beam or wave or horseradish or whatever they call them. How can you take your kid to a Little League game when you live in a communal farm growing drugs? It's awful. And that's what my life is about. Looking down on others.
Yes, I think I can see that now. Moving on. Pastor Richards, in your book, you talk about putting yourself first and how people should not make sacrifices or help those in need. Do you want to elaborate?
Oh, that's right. People need to learn how to take care of themselves and not depend on others. If you read chapter 45,
It's a shame you can't play golf in this.
Selfish is a virtue.
You can in GTA 5, I think there's a golf course. There might even be one in GTA 4, but I think when I heard they were remastering this trilogy, I thought they'd, you know, just drop in a few little extra nuggets of goodness. But it is a completely straight remaster, where frequently the character models look worse than they did 20 years ago, which is frustrating. I think it was done by one of the kind of subsidiaries of Rockstar.
Are we gonna talk about being naked?
Yeah, soon, Barry. Keep your hair on and...
Like a playable golf course would have been really nice. More events at the stadium. Don't know, just a little something. It was actually £60. I don't know what it was in dollars, but it was the full price. I think when the remastered trilogy of Crash Bandicoot came out and Spyro came out, which are infinitely better remasters, they were like 25, like 30 quid. Even though it was a trilogy as well. Ooh, Rampage. Now I'm in the middle of nowhere here, so I'm curious to know what I have to destroy. 35 gang members. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My propellers caught the building. Okay. Me Too is now there, so we will raid Me Too. Thank you everyone for being here. If you don't know, Me Too is about to open a box of British snacks that I sent her about a month ago. They were held up in customs for 10 days. Thankfully, there were no perishables. There isn't like a cabbage in there or anything. It's all just snacks and treats and chocolate and etc. So yeah, thanks for being here. I'll just quickly make my way over to the creator dashboard. I apologise, I'm quite near to my mic at the moment when I do this. Me Too. So yeah, thank you all for being here. I'm playing Vice City again tomorrow. I will be playing Medieval, I think, on Wednesday. And then I will be playing probably Ghosts of Tsushima next week. So yeah, thanks for being here. And just say hi to Me Too for me. And yeah, I'll see you soon.